Hello, guys, and welcome back to another video. This is the Football Connect. I'm your host, Sam, and we are back again with another one. And I'm just really excited, people, because it's weekend warm up episode 3. Man, it's been some time, I know, since I did weekend warm up, and today it's gonna be special because it's actually the build up and the score predictions of the games that are going to be played in the Premier League. So I hope you're excited about it. And also, we're going to talk about a little bit of the transfer news before we get into the show. After that, we talk about what what is happening at United, also talking about players who are moving. So I hope you are ready for that. A lot of transfer news that are happening all over the world. So I hope you are ready over that. So we're going to be covering it right now as we get into the show. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section, guys. Which team has been the best team in the Premier League at the moment? If you have to analyze everything that has been happening in the Premier League, tell me, think about it, don't just rush. Tell me which team you think is actually the best team in the Premier League at this moment. And where do you see the competition going after the month of December is finished? That's the most important question. Where do you see the Premier League going after the month of December is finished? Because a lot of things are going to change. Really change in the month of December. But anyway, I hope you're excited, people. I'm going to get this show on the way. Let's hear your thoughts in the comment section. So let's just talk about the transfer news before we go anywhere far into what is happening in the world of transfers before we get more into the show. So let's do that right now. Yes, guys. We are here now on the screen. Like it's actually changing right now. I'm looking at another screen here. I'm not seeing myself. But anyway, like I'm saying, people, we are here on the other screen as we are talking about transfer news and everything that has been happening over the world. So you can go check out on Twitter, as you can see here. Transfer News Live is giving us information according to what the sources are saying, like Sports Sunday at this moment. Inter and AC Milan are lining up bids for Alex Telles in January. However, the Italian duo are set to be frustrated in their attempts to sign the left back, as Manchester United don't want to sell him. So what are your thoughts? What do you think of Alex Telles? Do you think really has done enough for him to at least remain being at United, or what? That's what I want to hear your thoughts in the comment section. And there is a Manchester United jersey on the way as Ralph Ragnick, I think Ragnick, with Ralph Ragnick with the Manchester United shirt at Old Trafford. Source Manchester United. That's what you have to know. But also more into the transfer news. Arsenal want Everton and England forward Dominic Calvert-Lewin to be the replacement of French striker Alexandre Lacazette. This is according to Daily Mirror. So it's being rumored that Alexandre Lacazette is now on the verge of leaving Arsenal, and because of that is happening, they thought the best replacement for him will be Dominic Calvert-Lewin at Everton. It looks like they want to at least bring back another player with the Giroud qualities. I'm talking about air goals, setting himself in the right position, scoring goals. That's what we all know what Dominic Calvert-Lewin is able to do. And one thing that I never really noticed about Dominic Calvert-Lewin, that now you can see, he is really forceful up forward. I've never really given him any credit for that, and I believe Arsenal, with the way Lacazette is doing, Aubameyang is doing at this moment, that they really need a forceful striker. They lost that when they let Giroud go, so they need another forceful striker. And I think Dominic Calvert-Lewin could be the best thing that they can do. I don't know. I want to hear your thoughts in the comment section over that one. Also, this is some crazy plans that Manchester City has. It looks like the owners of Manchester City don't want to part way with the Pep Guardiola just yet, as it is being believed that plans are in place for Pep Guardiola to manage the New York City FC when his Manchester City contract expires in 2023. That is according to 90 Minutes Football. So it means that he's going to go to another club owned by the boss of Manchester United, or the owner of Manchester City, which is called New York City FC, and he's going to be the manager there. Where it was also being rumored to be believed that if they had gotten Messi, he was going to be doing something 2 years at Man City, then it goes to that same club. So it looks like the plans are actually growing as they are now taking one of the greatest managers we have had in the world football, in the Premier League or in Europe for a change, going to another continent to try and see if he can succeed there. 100%, I'm 100% sure that Pep Guardiola will succeed anywhere he goes, as long as you give him the money. As long as you give him the money. I'm joking anyway. I'm joking. So the other one that we are seeing, as you can see, the jazz. Ralph is red. This is according to Manchester United, as they show the manager, the intern manager holding the shirt of Manchester United. What are your thoughts? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Manchester United wants current New York Red Bull boss Gerard Starber previously managed Barnsley to become Ralph Ragnick's assistant. This is according to Daily Mail. Interesting. What are your thoughts? Let me know in the comment section. I really don't know as much about this man, so I will literally be quiet right now. So when it comes to transfer news in January, there are some particular players who are really at the top of a lot of clubs' list in terms of how they're not excited or they're not really being given what they're looking for in the current clubs that they're in, and they could be moving to some clubs that are really in need of their services. One of the people is Jesse Lingard, and also Raheem Sterling is one of those people as well. Danny Ali, if it's to be believed, Larry Winks and other players that are there. Also, Usman Dembele. So I'm gonna read a little about Danny Ali, Jesse Lingard, and what is about to happen with him. Newcastle have made it a priority to sign Jesse Lingard this January and are prepared to make him the highest earner in the club's history. That's according to Times. Remember, now they have the new managers. The money is not a problem. They just need the players at this moment. What are your thoughts? Let me know. Also, rumor news that are coming from Sun Sports, they're saying that Chelsea are set to offer goalkeeper Edison Mendy a bumper new contract, which will see him pocket 100,000 euro or 100k euro a week. That is a lot of money, and of course he deserves it. He's probably one of the best players that they have at this moment, so they want to make him the highest earner of the players there. What do you think about this? Do you think it's a good idea, and do you actually value him as one of the best players that is there out there? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section as we continue with the transfer news and everything we're talking about. Of course, get away. Haaland and Lewandowski to score today. Remember, today Bayern Munich is playing against Borussia Dortmund. I want to check out that game. I think it's going to be exciting. What are your thoughts over that one? So it looks like there's a getaway that is happening here. Giveaway. Also, another rumors according to Daily Express, they are saying that Real Madrid are pondering making an offer to Jesse Lingard when he can speak to foreign clubs about a pre-contract agreement in January. Wow. So Real Madrid looks like also wanted Jesse Lingard. You know what I have to say about this? If I am Jesse, I know what a big club has done to me. Living United and going to Real Madrid is literally the same thing. It is just practically the same thing. You're living in a club where you're just going to be a bench player, and you're going to another club where you're just going to be a bench player as well. So if I was him, I think the Hammers, even the Hammers and the other teams that are there, could be the best places at the moment for Jesse Lingard. Not saying that he doesn't deserve something higher than what these guys are offering, but I'm just saying at this moment, the best place that can work for him at this moment is those type of clubs. Let him show what he can do. Let him become a star in those clubs, so that when he moves to another club, he's really what everyone are looking for. So I don't know. I want to hear your thoughts in the comment section over that one. I can't wait to see what happens. Also, there's some rumors that are coming according to French. Is it Frechadis? They're saying Liverpool are interested in signing Lille's Portugal midfielder Renato Sanchez, who is valued at 32 million euro. Pounds, in fact, 34 million pounds. That's according to French, who has said that Liverpool are interested in getting the player. So much wind outside, by the way. Real Madrid are now certain they will sign Kylian Mbappe on a free transfer this summer. That's according to Ace as the source. Barcelona, Tottenham have joined Manchester United and Newcastle in the race to sign the French forward or the Barcelona forward Ousmane Dembele from Barcelona. This is according to Mundo Deportivo. What are your thoughts? These are some of the transfer news that we had today for you guys. Let me just check if there's anything that came as we were going through the list. But I don't believe so, and we will see. Now it is the last one, so let me hear your thoughts in the comment section, people. What did you think about this transfer windows? Which one do you see that they are possibly likely to become a reality rather than just a dream? Because this could be dreams as well. So I want to hear your thoughts in the comment section over that. Which one do you think can actually happen over all the transfers that we did get today? I want to hear that in the comment section. As we about to prepare, people, don't forget to click the like button, and maybe if you are interested, subscribe as we get into the show. So in a few seconds, we are going to be talking about the games of today. So here we go. Yes, guys, we are here. The Football Connect is here, and it's weekend warm up. Is episode 3, where we are talking about Everton versus Arsenal, which is likely one of the biggest games. And also on top of that, we are talking Aston Villa versus Leicester. Also, we've got a little problem of Chelsea versus West Ham. So we've got some good games to watch today. I hope you are excited as we build down to tomorrow. Let me know your predictions in the comment section. What are you expecting to see over these things? I'm really excited. We are just in week 15 of the game, so as we build up to the games, we're gonna talk about all we are expecting to see in this day today and what could happen in the world of football as we watch them games. I hope you are excited about that. Let's get more into this, and we are gonna be covering what we have to cover. So also it means that I have to change my screen to this one as well. So okay. So as you can see, looking on the screen, guys, those are some of the games that are going to be played today. You gotta be ready for those ones because a lot can actually happen as we wait for those ones. So yeah, these are some of the games that have been played today. We've got Hammers versus Chelsea, which I believe the lineup is already out, so we can check it out and see how the games are looking like. And also on top of that, we have Newcastle versus Burnley, Southampton versus Brighton, Wolves versus Liverpool, Manchester City are playing with Watford. This is our Saturday's games. And as we move on to Sunday, where we've got Leeds versus Brentford, and we have Manchester United versus Crystal Palace. That will be Ralph Ragnick's first game. Also, Spurs will be playing against Norwich City. On top of the last game of that day is Aston Villa battling it out with Leicester City. The student meets the master. In other words, that's what all this game is gonna be all about. Because it is gonna be former coach Brendan Rodgers, former Steven Gerrard's coach Brendan Rodgers playing against his students' team because he taught Gerrard at Liverpool, and now they meet as coach and managers as well. So it's really gonna be exciting to see. I hope you're excited over that. Then on Monday, we have a small problem of Everton versus Arsenal. So we'll get to that one when we get to that one. But today, let's start with this one. The first game we need to talk about on the weekend warm-up, which we have to do a quick view, is West Ham United versus Chelsea, which is starting in the next 20 minutes, I guess. 20 minutes, as you can see, they're already jogging. Preparation of the game. As we see, let me read a little bit. There's some information to read. Oh, the easy, dude. Chelsea have won the last 7 away London derbies in the Premier League. Oh, it's a derby as well. Oh my God. Derby is an all-time in an all-time record in the top 4 tier of the Premier League, English Premier League. The Blues have kept 6 clean sheets in this run, with their only goal conceded to Christian Benteke in April. West Ham have won 3 of their last 6 home games. 6 home games in the Premier League match against Chelsea, drawn 1 and lost 2, as many as they had in their previous 14 such encounter against them in this competition. The Hammers have lost 2 of their last 4 Premier League London derbies, 1 win with a draw. So yeah, as many as they had in their previous 10 such as contests, 4 wins and 4 draws. However, they won their last derby match in the competition against Tottenham Hotspur's last winning consecutive meeting with the London club in 2019 during a run of a 3. Chelsea did the last league double over the Hammers. Let's see, last season, this last won 3. They last won 3 in a row against them in the top flight in match 2010 and 2011. So they did a double already. Can they make it 3? I don't think they will do that. As you can see, they've done it lastly a long time. So I think it's gonna be exciting to see how it goes. These are the matches, the officials that are gonna be in the game. So let's look at the lineup, how it's set up. So for Chelsea, for the home players, let's just say there's Fabianski, Kurt Zuma. Oh, Zuma is no longer a Chelsea player, so you've been in this game. Carrick Danwo, Isan Diop. Oh, Diop today. Ivan Cover, then we have Thomas Suchek, Ben Johnson, Declan Rice, the captain, of course, Mikel Antonio, Manuel Lanzini, and Gerard Bowman. Those are the games that have been the team that has been set up by the Hammers. With all the other players outside like Masuaku, Ariola, Harrison, and should I say Fabiano, and all the other players that are there. So it's gonna be exciting to see how this goes. For Chelsea, it's Edison Mendy, Antonio Rudiger, Abria Christensen, and Thiago Silva. We have in the midfield Marcos Alonso, Jorginho, the captain, is back. Ruben Loftus-Cheek, Reece James, they're back in the midfield. Then we have Mason Mount as the strikers, Akin Ziyech and Kai Havertz. Kepa Aspalabaga or Arizalabaga. I think Arizalabaga. I think that's how you say it. I forgot. Ming Saha, Cesc Azpilicueta, Ross Barkley, Christian Pulisic, Son Ingerson, Romelu Lukaku, Timo Werner, Carlo Hudson-Odoi are all that makes up the bench for Chelsea. What are your thoughts over this game? Who will win this one? There are a lot of changes that has been done by Chelsea, but we have to understand the time where we are in. It's January, it's December. It will be very advisable for teams to make a lot of changes as they can, because it's not going to be easy to go all these whole games with the same teams and the same players as well. So yeah, the changes are expected to be done as much as they can in this time. So what do you think about the team? Which one is going to win? According to some stats, 50 played, and of course Chelsea has 27, 14 wins, home 9, and of course the whatever that has happened here, 9 draws. Recent meetings, of course, Chelsea did the double over them. That has been reckoned that they have never done it thrice over them. They actually lost every time they do double, then they lose. So it's gonna be exciting to see how this one goes on. But I'm excited over this game, by the way. What are your thoughts? The match stats that we need to look out for. Not yet. The game is not exciting, so we'll see how this one goes. But also, the defense also think it's gonna be the game changer as well, because Chelsea are scoring like crazy, and it's because of the likes of Reece James, the likes of course, all the players that are there. The Rudiger is actually playing like pre-Drogba now these days. So it's really crazy at this moment, people. You won't believe what we are seeing in the world of football these days, but that's what we see. Anyway, let me hear your thoughts in the comment section about this game. I have a feeling that Chelsea are going to be shocked, especially their performance against Watford. I think the Hammers can shock the Chelsea. They can shock this Chelsea whole team. So I think Hammers could win this game by 2-1. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section, because now Chelsea are not starting to concede goals. So yeah, That's why I say that. So they could be shocked over this one. As we move on, the other game we need to think about is Newcastle versus Burnley. I think Burnley are gonna win this game. Newcastle have not yet found themselves, and I think they need to win this game. In fact, if I have to be sure, Newcastle have to win this game. Looking at the games that follows after this game, they have United, they have Liverpool, they have Leicester City, they have Arsenal. They've got the worst in December, so they need to win the only game that is 100% possible for them to win, which is the game against Burnley. But I don't think it's gonna be that way as well. On the other hand, because I think it's gonna really be challenging. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. But my prediction could be 2-2 draw. I bet a 2-2 draw. People did not expect that one after all. So you see, Southampton versus Brighton. Southampton beat the last team that they played with, so I think they're gonna be Brighton again by 1-0. It looks like when you doubt them, when you count them wrong, they always surprise you. So yeah, I'm going with Southampton this time. Wolves are playing against Liverpool. Liverpool are gonna score 4-0 against Wolves. Why am I saying that? Because Liverpool at this moment are really, really at a level that nobody wants to be. Let's read a little bit of news if we didn't know anything about this game, because I don't think a lot will happen in this game. So, do you know Liverpool have not lost any of their last 8 away league matches at Wolves with 5 wins and 3 draws. With their last league defeat at Molex coming back in August 1981. That was the last time Wolves beat Liverpool. So let's not try to overthink this one, people. Let's not even bother ourselves. Wolves have won just one of their last 14 Premier League meetings with Liverpool, which was a 1 win at Anfield in December 2010. They lost their 9 against the Reds in the competition by an aggregate score over 20 or 20-2. Oh my God. Since their return to the Premier League 2018, Wolves have lost only 2 of their last 13 home league contestants. Kickoff at 1500 hours Sunday with the 7 wins to 4 draws. Going down 2-0 to Watford in October 2018 and 5-2 to Chelsea in September 2019. What are your thoughts over that one? These are all the people who are going to be available for the game. So yeah, we are expected and we're excited over this one. So like what I said, it's a 4-0 win for Liverpool. Watford versus Manchester City. This is also one of the bigger ones. That's why it goes lastly. I really don't know why we need to talk more about this one, because it's an obvious win for the United team. Do you know, having already beaten Manchester United, Watford are looking to defeat both the Red Devils and the Manchester City in a single league season, which is gonna really be crazy. Why? Let me see. Season for the first time since 1986, 1987 season. That is crazy. Watford, they've never beaten Man City in the Premier League. 2 draws and the 10 losses, losing their last 10 by an aggregate score of about 37-4. City are unbeaten in their last 18 meetings with Watford in all competition. 16 wins and 2 draws. Netted 59 goals in the run, only against Norwich, 22 between 1960 something and 1980 something. Wow, that is really interesting. And West Ham, since they have long unbeaten run. Pep Guardiola. Oh, Pep Guardiola's side, they have not lost any of their last 10 games in all competition. Month of December, 7 wins and 3 draws across the 10 matches. They have also considered 17 goals and considered only 3. Wow, interesting. This guy's looking interesting for Man City. It's going to be interesting. We'll see what happens. Sunday games. So my prediction is that City are going to win this game by 3-1. Sunday games, we have Leeds versus Brentford. which is going to be a good game because Leeds likes to attack and Brentford likes to surprise teams. So, yeah, it's a little bit of both worlds. I see nothing than a 2-1 win to Leeds. United versus Crystal Palace, the first game for Rod Bragg. We need to also talk about it and hear what the bookmakers have to say about what the bookmaker has to say about this one, because I think it's going to be exciting to see what happens today in this game. So, yeah, let's read what they're giving us the information. Do you know Crystal Palace have already won 2-0 away against Manchester City in the Premier League this season? The last London side to win at both Manchester clubs in the same top flight campaign was Arsenal in 1990 and 1991. Manchester United failed to win either at their league meetings with Crystal Palace last season, drawing one and losing one. They have not gone three without a win against the Eagles since 1925 and 1970. Wow. The Palace have won their last two away league contest against Manchester United, as many as they had managed in their previous 22 visits at Old Trafford in the league competition. 2 wins, 3 draws, and 17 losses. The Eagles have taken 7 points from their last 4 league meetings with Manchester United. 2 wins and the draw and the loss, as many as they had managed in their previous 23 games against them. So it's interesting. It's some crazy stats, people. But one thing I know for sure is that I'm excited over this game. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Who's winning this game? I believe Ralph will win because, of course, it's coming in and these guys are still happy over what Carrick has already done. So I think United will win this game by 3-1, and Ronaldo will score 1 goal or maybe 2. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Tottenham are playing against Norwich, and I think this has to be one of the easiest games that they'll ever get in the league, and they're expected to win this one. It's going to be played at their own home ground, so it's not even a problem. They need to win this one. They literally need to win this one. Not much pressure, but that's practically the truth, people. That's practically the truth. They need to win this game. Then the last one, but not least, it's Aston Villa. Also, like Tottenham, I'm saying they're gonna win this game by 3-0. Yeah, 3-0, and I think Harry Kane is gonna start scoring goals. Lastly, is the game that we are also gonna be waiting for, the Sunday big game: Aston Villa versus Leicester. Manager versus student versus master. Of course, Brendan taught Gerrard a lot as a player. Now he is a manager. That is gonna be exciting, and he is the guy who beat Celtic, a team that he had built to win stuff. He's the one who broke that and started making Rangers to win stuff, something. So Stevie G has done a lot of things that Brendan Rodgers has said. Now in this game, building up into it, there's a lot of things that can happen in it. That's what makes it so exciting, that things can go sideways or even the right way. So I can't wait over this game. We'll see. But anyway, we love to read things, and let's try to find out what is it all about. In Premier League history, only Middlesbrough 15 versus United, Fulham 14 versus Man City, and West Brom 13 versus Arsenal have hosted a side more often without registering a single clean sheet than Aston Villa in their last 12 previous home match, with Leicester conceding 23 across all those matches. Wow, interesting. Wow, that's interesting. Leicester City have won 5 of their last 7 league matches against Villa, 1 draw, 1 lost, as many as they had in their previous 22 league meetings with them, both 9 draws and 8 losses. Villa had lost their last 2 home league matches against Leicester. Only once have they lost 3 in a row against them, and that was in 1930 something like that. Jimmy Vardy had scored 5 goals in the last 5 Premier League matches against Aston Villa, while Leicester teammate Harvey Barnes have been involved in 4 goals in the last 3 against Villa. So it is one of the games that they like to score and also assist on. So it's gonna be really an open game. But I'm just having this weird feeling that Stevie G is going to practically surprise this team and it's gonna surprise them to a point that they'll really be shocked what's really happening in this game. What are your thoughts as we move on to the last game of the week? In the weekend warm up. What are your thoughts over this? Well, we're going to be watching the Hammers, Everton, who are coming from the Merseyside derby, playing against Arsenal, who were coming from a United game, which both of the teams lost and they need to bounce back. So it's not so much pressure, but there's a little bit pressure to push them guys to at least produce a good competition. Don't forget to click the like button, guys, if you are watching, and subscribe to the Connect. So I don't know. What are you expecting over this game? What are you really expecting? Let's come straight to the point. What can we expect over this game? According to the Did You Know, Everton have won both Premier League matches against Arsenal last season. They have not won 3 in a row against the Gunners since 1986. Wow, that's far. Arsenal are without a win in their last 3 Premier League contests, as Everton drew and lost twice. Okay, last have no longer winless league without a good decent pack between. Oh, that is long ago, 1989-96 matches. The Gunners have scored 101 Premier League goals against Everton, more than they have against any other side in the competition. Indeed, only Manchester United have netted more against a single opponent in the competition. That is 120 against Newcastle. So Arsenal could change that if they score today. Everton lost their first Monday Premier League match this season, but they 2-1 to Wolves. They have not lost or considered a Monday fixtures in the competition since 2006 and 2007 versus Chelsea and Manchester City. Oh, that's interesting. So they lost. What are they gonna do? Because now they've been shaken as well. So it's really gonna be some interesting game. I believe this is one of the games we need to look at, people, because I believe Everton want to rise, and if Rafa Benitez wants to save his job, like, to be clear, for us to be clear, if he wants his job more than anything, this is practically one of the games that he has to be winning today. I don't know. What are your thoughts? What are you looking over this game? What are you expecting to see in this game? I'm really excited as I get into the Premier League table. I want to hear your thoughts. So as you can see right now on the screen, there is a Premier League table there that is standing, looking at what has been happening, and I want to hear your thoughts. So Chelsea are in position 1 with 33 points, which of course the game has already started right now. Man City are on 32 points, position 2. Liverpool are on 31 points on position 3. The Hammers are on 4th position with 24 points. Arsenal are on 5th position with 23 points. Then 6th position is being occupied by Tottenham Hotspur with 22 points, and the United are on 7th position with 21 points. Wolves are on position 8 with 21 points themselves as well. Then Brighton are 19 points with Leicester as well, and Crystal Palace with Leicester among them. So they share the same thing, also with 19. So Leicester and Brighton. Then we have Crystal Palace versus and Brentford and Aston Villa also sharing the same position with the same amount of goals. So it means goal difference is what is making the change. And lastly, we have 3 teams that are also on sharing the position 14 to position 16. That is Everton, Leeds, and Southampton. If either one of those teams win and Everton lose the points, then there is a change. Wow, it's going to be interesting. So anyway, these are the games. Then lastly but not least, we have Newcastle as the team that is in the bottom, followed by Norwich and Burnley as they stand. Which one is going to be relegated and which one will go there? According to what I saw what Newcastle has in store as we go on forward. I think Newcastle are more in trouble than Norwich City themselves. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section, guys. I can continue talking about this thing, but I just wanted to give you a clear idea of how the league matches are looking like before we go off live. But I hope you guys have had the best time, and I hope you are excited. Don't forget to do me a favor. If you want to see more of this, keep clicking the like button, subscribing to the Connect, and also leave a comment with your prediction and what you think will happen. And if you agree with my comments, let me know in the comment section. Do you agree or disagree? Let me know in the comment section. All of those things, let me know. Thank you very much for watching, guys. This has been so amazing, tiring, but so amazing. But that's what we do. This is our world. I'm out. I'll be back again later on to give you my thoughts over the games that are going to be played today. Good luck. You have the most amazing time. Click that like button, subscribe to the Connect. Sam is out. Peace.
Beats the goalkeeper. You're just lost for words. He is just brilliant. Georgie Pence, Diego Maradona.